Tuesday soap spoilers. What will happen on General Hospital and all soaps on November 25th? The Tuesday night spoilers for soap operas like Days of Our Lives and General Hospital are here. This includes Elizabeth showing her support for Willow and Chanel meeting the biological father of her adopted son. Here is everything you need to know about today's spoilers for all the daily soaps. All soap spoilers for Tuesday night, November 25 General Hospital. The new episode features a potential wedding in Port Charles. Willow receives support from Elizabeth, while Michael becomes angry. Nina admits to a secret, Britt winds up appalled, and Drew proposes to Willow again, which may be what pushes Michael over the edge. Days of Our Lives. In the upcoming episode, Holly makes a strong impression, while Chanel has an awkward encounter with Aaron, the biological father of her adopted son, Trey. Tate confides in Ari, Brady shares difficult news with Belle, and Alex presses Stephanie for information. The Bold and the Beautiful. The episode sees Katie and Elektra growing worried about mysterious text messages. Elektra is visited by Dylan, who may admit guilt. Luna is expected to return and could be the one behind the messages to Elektra and Katie. The Young and the Restless. In the new episode, Victor instructs Adam to strike back against Billy. Meanwhile, Nick and Sharon search for Noah in Los Angeles in an attempt to save him from Matt Clark. At the Abbott mansion, Thanksgiving brings plenty of drama among Jack, Diane, Tracy, Billy, Sally, Kyle, Claire, Harrison, and a surprise appearance from Ashley. Beyond the Gates. In the upcoming episode, Joey and Vanessa decide to reveal their relationship during the holiday season. Bill is comforted by the Dupree family, leaving Haley furious. Danny and Andre face early issues in their marriage, while Eva enjoys celebrating her first holiday with both of her parents. The post-Tuesday soap spoilers. What will happen on General Hospital and all soaps on November 25th? Appeared first on Comingson.net, movie trailers, TV and streaming news, and more. Port Charles turns tense. What's brewing on General Hospital? On Tuesday, November 25th, General Hospital promises a twisted cocktail of romance, anger, and confession, a classic Port Charles recipe, but with high stakes and emotional undercurrent that could reset alliances. 1. Drew's bold proposal, Thin. The headline spoiler for GH is a striking one. Drew Kane gets down on one knee and proposes to Willow Tate once more. Soap Central +2 soap opera Spy +2. This isn't just a throwaway gesture. He's using Lila's ring, adding deep symbolism. Celeb Dirty Laundry. But for Drew, this second proposal may be more than love. It could be a strategic move. Security and unity. With Willow's legal troubles, she's out on bail, a marriage could give them a united front, perhaps bolstering a fight over custody of Wiley and Amelia. Soap Hub +1. Redemption or control. Drew has long been a complex figure, emotionally unstable, controlling, but also desperate for connection. Asking again could represent his belief that a wedding will fix things, or at least shore up his power in Willow's life. Public declaration. In Soapland, proposals are more than private promises, they're public signals. Getting engaged could sway Michael, Willow's ex and her children's father, and others emotionally. Willow's reaction is key. According to spoilers, she's taken by surprise. Soap opera Spy +1 that suggests she may not fully trust his motives, or she feels overwhelmed by the timing. She's not clear of her charges yet, so accepting a proposal could complicate her legal and emotional state. 2. Michael's boiling point. Michael Corinthos, Willow's ex, is set to be enraged, according to multiple spoilers. Soap opera Spy. His anger could stem from multiple sources. Custody fears. If Willow and Drew get engaged, Michael might worry she'll leverage that to push for more access or custody of their children, Wiley, Amelia. Elizabeth, Liz, is already going to bat for Willow, urging Michael to allow contact. Soap Central +1. Alibi unraveling. Spoilers hint that Michael's alibi might be under threat. Soap Hub. If evidence emerges that undermines everything he's been relying on, his fury could be as much fear-driven as protective. Jealousy + control. On a personal level, seeing Drew propose again, especially with Lila's ring, could wind him up emotionally. And in Port Charles, Emotional wounds often become power plays. Elizabeth's role is also crucial. She's backing Willow hard, insisting that she didn't shoot Drew even though a gun was found in her house. Soap Central, she pushes Michael to grant Willow access to the kids. But will Michael relent or dig in his heels? 3. Nina's confession. Nina Reeves, Willow's mother, is poised for a major admission. According to spoilers, she might come clean about helping Harrison Chase behind Willow's back. Daytime soap stop +1. Why confess now? Nina may be under pressure. If evidence is closing in, a preemptive confession might feel like a way to control the narrative or to curry favor with investigators. The fallout: this could fracture mother-daughter trust if Willow learns about her involvement after the fact. It could also hurt Willow's legal case, or paradoxically help, if Nina's admission reveals something that exonerates Willow. Power dynamics. Nina's confession could shift power. If she holds information that others need, her admission could be a bargaining chip. The Britt, Rocco and Sonny's fury. Meanwhile, Britt Westbourne is alarmed. She'll visit Rocco, her surrogate son, in juvenile detention and be appalled by his bruised, battered state. Soap Central. Protection mode. Britt's maternal instinct kicks in hard. Seeing Rocco injured may force her to take more drastic actions to shield him. Warning, she tells him bluntly, he's liable to make things worse for you. Soap opera spy: whoever hurt Rocco inside detention may be a bigger threat than anticipated. Sonny's threat. Sonny Corinthos, always ready to muscle in, issues a fierce warning to ADA Justine Turner: get Rocco out or suffer the consequences. Soap opera spy: this isn't idle talk. Sonny's protective, but also ruthless. His involvement could escalate things dangerously for both Rocco and those trying to keep him in. 5. Sidwell's revenge. In the background of all this, Sidwell, Jen Sidwell, is reportedly vowing revenge. Daytime soap stop +1. His vendetta could tie into the turmoil around Willow, Drew, or Rocco, or be entirely separate, setting up future firestorms. 6. Emotional undercurrents. Beyond the plot moves, the emotional nuance is rich. Ed Drew's proposal feels both hopeful and desperate, a man trying to cement a future even as the ground shakes. Michael's rage isn't just about power, it's about betrayal, loss, and a fractured family. And Nina's confession could be her attempt to save her daughter, or to save herself, but either way, it's risky. Britt's protectiveness emphasizes how much Rocco means to her. Her fear suggests she knows the danger isn't over. Sonny's threat is raw. He's not just a mobster, he's a grandfather willing to fight dirty. Salem Heat. Days of Our Lives on November 25th. General Hospital might dominate, but Salem's stirring just as potently on Days of Our Lives. Here's what's on the horizon for November 25, 2025.